Check you later, early. This is Phil and Yaz. Right, yeah. They have been trying to tee up with us for a while in order to take us diving and finally go on diving, and I'm really excited.
What a spot! This is Slim.
3 knots on the face, skipper!
I'm Soph, the skipper. Oh, and we have a fluffy crew member too, Chili. We live aboard our 1989 Duncanson 34. She may be vintage, but her glory days are far from over. We're taking her around Australia, exploring our beautiful Aussie backyard. We put new videos out every Monday, so subscribe. Come along with us.
Morning. We are going to the beautiful Whitsundays today when I'm finished doing this.
We're hoping that's going to put an end to the water that's in our bilges. Well, after a few weeks of canvas making and exams, we are finally on uni holidays and eager to get back out on the water. Our first go at getting the mainsail up with the new Lazy Jacks didn't go as smoothly as planned, and it's apparent we've got some getting used to do before we can give you some smooth B-roll you know we're all waiting for. But more importantly, today we are sailing to a part of the Whitsundays we are yet to explore. The north side of Hook Island. Better yet, we are sailing for the first time in a long time.
Check you later, early. Back on the lean.
Without the worry of lectures, classes and textbooks. 6.4 nautical miles to go. Excellent. Such a beautiful day today. We're cruising along really nicely. Probably sitting on like 4.5 to 5 knots, which is cool. And we're all happy.
We're both actually pretty tired. Took a lot to get out of the marina. We had to do, I don't know. You always have to bust ass before you leave, and then when we leave we're like, oh, we'll enjoy this in a bit, but for a moment it's just nice to sort of chill. We're going to try and drop the main. I'll just drop in the main when it starts off. Yeah. No, got caught. Alright, hold that. It's not, it's a bag's fault though. As it was our first time getting the main up with the new Lazy Jack bag, it was also the first time getting the main down with the Lazy Jack bag. And we have a few things to iron out here too. How would you rate the sail bag? Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant?
Yeah. I need it that bit better.
Ain't looking back, ain't looking.
Good.
Yay! This is so insanely epic.
Ain't looking back, ain't looking.
day one and we've eaten all of our dolmades.
Oh!
Ah, we got 6 weeks to go. Wait, no we don't. We only have 3.5 weeks. And we're already out of dolmades. But we still have corn chips.
Don't go through the whole list, please.
Yeah, we have shapes.
No,
I'm just listing the snacks that we have. I got a bag of mixed nuts, salted, because I've made the mistake once before when we stock up and I bought peanuts and they weren't salted. And I was sitting with the mortar and pestle salting my own peanuts like some peasant. It was stupid. Never again. It's like that thing when you freak out and you think you've bought decaf coffee. You're like, these nuts better be salted. And this coffee better be caffeinated. So we're not sailing motoring very far this morning. We're just popping across it's not a river, I don't know, we're just popping across to another little island. There's heaps of reef off it, and a friend's been kind enough that has some spare scuba gear to take us for a dive, so that's pretty exciting.
As the water around the top end of the Whitsundays is fairly deep, some anchorages being too deep to anchor for some, depending on how much chain you have, as well as, of course, lots of reef. And with hundreds of boats visiting this cruising hotspot each year,
Man, I'm so sneezy today.
Marine Parks has made sure there are plenty of mooring balls to pick up, which makes it convenient for doing extremely quick anchorage hops. Just drop one off and pick up another. It's that easy.
Alright, this is Phil and Yaz.
Hi.
And Alright, yeah.
How you going?
They have been trying to tee up with us for a while in order to take us diving, and we've been, how long?
Probably about 2 or 3 months, I reckon.
I was, yeah, anyway, well, I've been keen for only 2 or 3 months.
Might be longer, but yeah.
I swear, because we tried to get him at the Keppels, but then we had a broken ankle and we thought we'd catch up. We'd had all these things, but we're finally going diving, and I'm really excited, and so it's really nervous.
I'm okay.
You're
I haven't lost anyone this week.
Yeah.
It has been a while since Slim and I scuba dived, so Phil, a qualified diving instructor, refreshed us on all the gear and what we would be doing. To ease ourselves back into it, we decided to do a little beach launch before doing a bigger dive from the tender.
Back down, or just toggle over like this one.
Yep.
That way you don't get confused.
Can you do?
This is a sea cucumber thing with shrimpy friends. Most of the diving I've done, I've had trouble with my ears, so Phil is just seeing how they're doing. Alright, so that was a little test dive, now we're gonna go for the real thing! That was fun. In this moment of celebration, I just had to make use of the weightlessness of the water and hold Slim in my arms. My ears had just become happy 15 meters underwater. Stoked.
Lots of soft coral, hey?
Yeah. Those little ferns and stuff were sick too.
Yeah, they're feather stars.
Yeah.
Oh, they were so cool.
I was trying to talk.
Yeah. Awesome, guys.
Oh my god.
That's good value.
Oh, you cannot beat that. That is so good.
Survive, you've got the hot shower to prove
hot
it.
shower. Oh my god. So that was so epic. What a way to start our day. It's not even midday yet and we've already seen a whole underwater world. Happy, 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 happy.
You like it here? You like this island better than the last one, don't you? Yeah. Scratch his little ears. Scratch, 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 scratch.
I'm making eggs. I'm making eggs. And I'm making eggs.
And Soph's down in here making eggs. Eggs are gonna go.
Eggs gonna go in the pan.
Yeah. Chili. We're all good. Everyone's happy. All good. We're on holidays. We are on holidays. Oh, they're gonna sail. We're waiting for Phil and Yasmin because they're gonna leave the mooring ball that we want. So we're keeping a keen eye on them. That's what I'm doing. Soph's keeping a keen eye on the eggs. But they've started putting their sail up, so it looks like they're gonna sail off the mooring. Fancy, fancy, fancy. Starting to feel like holidays now. We're slowly, like, it takes a few days to, like, for my residual exam stress heartbeat to, like, relax. And yeah, I don't know, maybe being underwater, the pressure relaxed it. We got to 15 meters. We were underwater for about like 35 minutes, I think. I was surprised to see that we actually didn't use too much air. I was thinking because haven't done it in so many years that we might have just humped through the air, but we both did okay. It's kind of got me keen to do some more diving again. But back to our snorkels, and they're off. So are we. Let's go get that bowl.
Bye guys. You right?
Yep, you're bang on perfect.
It's so much nicer here, just a bit out of the wind and chop and stuff, so bueno. Bueno? Is that what it is? Is bueno good? What is the Italian one? Abissimo. I don't know, I can't speak Italian. Oh my god! That was the biggest fish jump I've ever seen in my life. Bon appetit.
Thank you.
Oh, I do speak Italian. What are you doing, bread loaf? With the loaf of bread like some biscuits.
Here you go, fish. Oh, it ran away, didn't like him. Here it comes.
Chili, you missed your chance. It's the fishy's biscuits now. So we got seriously burnt today, so we're ready to hide from the sun and get out of it. We've decided to stay here tonight. We were tossing up whether we should go or not, but I think we're just wanting to chill. Just take this spot in. Chili's up on the bow. I'll show you that now. Didn't mean to rhyme. It's okay. Oh, Chili. How has your guys' day been? I hope it's been good. It's a Sunday here for us. It's probably a Sunday for you too at this present moment. Look at me getting all spiritual. It won't last too long. We're about to crack a beer.
Mother.
Mother.
Hi, the person you have called is not available.
That's not Mom.
Please leave a short 10-second message.
It's the gatekeeper.
So I hope your Sunday roast has gone good. We have some disappointing news. Our milk blew up in our fridge and completely drowned our sausage rolls that we made last night. So they're extremely soggy. Bit of a bummer. They're all soggy. Now, Chili, would you like some fresh biscuits?
Yes, that was the whole way. That was yeah, she's got good cheers.
Chili, would you like some biscuits?
Biscuits.
Biscuits? Fresh biscuits for it?
She'll go show you where they are. Oh, there.
Is that where the biscuits are?
Yeah. Morning. We're up bright and early. It's full on glass off. Oh, I'll probably sound weird because I'm about to sneeze. I got my raccoon face on because we got sunburnt yesterday, so I've got the flap.
Oh.
Like pretty nifty little construction.
No way.
And then I've covered myself in, oh, I'm gonna sneeze.
Where's your smile? Bless you.
And a long sleeve shirt. Anyway, I'm dying of allergies at the same time. Let's get into it.
Today, we are attempting to pick up a mooring at Blue Pearl Bay. I say attempting because, as I said before, it's kind of deep to anchor, and the moorings in this bay are limited and very popular, hence the early start.
We think all the mooring balls might be full, so we're counting how much depth and anchor chain we have, and I don't know if we can make this happen.
We're in 18 meters of water. We're just gonna try and drop all of our chain and see how we go.
It's the most chain we've ever put out. It's still not correctly scoped, but because the conditions are so chill, we should hold, and we're just gonna stick close. Pardon me?
These guys behind us are dropping their mooring, so we're gonna pull up that chain that we just put down. I'm gonna go grab that mooring. Haha! Success!
Great success. Very happy with that.
What are you doing?
Downstairs. And we're off. I reckon this is the best beach we've ever been to.
Thanks for hanging out with us this week. Join us next week as we continue to explore Blue Pearl Bay. We jump ship to a super fast ship and get very personal with a lot of fish. Finally pumped up the paddleboard. I can't even tell you how many months this has been sitting deflated, either in the quarter berth or on the foredeck. And we said that if we don't use it in the Whitsundays, then we got to get rid of it. But now we're using it in the Whitsundays.
No, I hate this thing.
What are you doing?
This is paddleboarding 101. First time we found a rock barrel. So I want to get pitted. I'll have to.
Yeah, because you can't get it any other angle. Getting absolutely pitted, bruz.
Wait, like this? Yeah, how you smack the whip? This is the sickest rock I've ever seen, and I've been to actual wave rock in WA.
What are you doing?